That's how much people like this dessert. This is Amar Santana from the Whole Globe Eatery today, and one of the dishes that I'm going to be making today is everyone's favorite. We have had this dessert on the menu since the day one that we opened at Broadway in Laguna Beach. This is the vanilla bean panna cotta that we have on the menu with macerated strawberries and tarragon. Very, very simple recipe, easy to make at home, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Let's go. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the panna cotta itself, right? So it's a very simple recipe. We have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Then we have 2 cups of half and half. We have 1 cup of sugar. Basically, the recipe is 1 cup of sugar for 1 quart of liquid. You know, some people like to be a little lighter. They use milk and half, not as heavy. I like the combination of half and heavy cream. So that's what we're doing right now. So then we're gonna do the key ingredient on this one. It's vanilla beans, right? This is the vanilla beans. This is what it looks like. It's very, very expensive, right? So we're gonna go ahead and split this vanilla beans in half, just like this. Okay. Then you're gonna take the knife, back of the knife, and you're gonna scrape all those beautiful vanilla beans that are in there. I wanna make sure you get everything in here, right? Okay. Then we're gonna take it to the stove and we're gonna cook a medium-low heat until everything comes to a boil together. All right, so in the meantime, while our cream in half with the sugar and the vanilla is cooking, it's coming to a boil, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bloom some gelatin. What does that mean? We got this beautiful dry gelatin sheets, right? They need to get soft again, so we're just gonna take them. We got 7 sheets of gelatin for about 1 quart of liquid. So we're gonna put them in cold water. You just wanna make sure they get nice and soft. So you wanna make sure you break all those vanilla beans in there. So once that comes to a boil, we're gonna let the gelatin dissolve. We're gonna strain it. Then for presentation for the restaurant, this is how we've been doing it. So we put in a deep dish, like a ball, about 6 ounces. Okay, then we're gonna put them in the fridge for about 45 minutes to an hour to let it cool off, to let it set before we finish with the garnish. So we'll be back. All right, guys. So after 45 minutes in the refrigerator, the panna cotta is all set, right? As you can see, and it's still nice and soft, right? So you don't want a lot of gelatin. You want enough just to set it, right? So the way we do in the restaurant is we have some freshly cut strawberries right here. I just made a little strawberry syrup. Using sugar, strawberries, and a little bit of tarragon, just for flavor, right? So we're gonna take that, mix the fresh strawberries with the nice strawberry syrup. Okay, just like that. So we got strawberries seasoned with more strawberries. So this is just the same way we do it in the restaurant, right? So we're just gonna put this right on top of the panna cotta. This dessert has been on our menu since day one. And it's one of those things, I cannot touch it. I cannot change it. I cannot take it off the menu. I cannot do anything. That's how much people like this dessert. So when people like it this much, there's no way in changing it, right? So this is how you want to plate it. You do it at home for your friends. This is something you could do ahead of time, maybe the day before, and just garnish it right before you serve it. Another thing we're gonna do, we got some beautiful tarragon, right? So we're just gonna add a few pieces right on top of the strawberry, just like this. So why tarragon, right? So I want to add something that tastes more like anise, right? So tarragon, that's kind of the flavor profile. So it's very sweet, sweet herb. So that's why we use it. And what we like to do is to finish up just for nice crunch. And another dimension of flavor is some plain chocolate pearls, right? So nice, crispy, crunchy. No secret to it. This looks so good. The good thing about this, because I'm making the video by myself, I don't have to share with you But you get to make the recipe at home because you have the recipe now. So this is for me. So thank you. Let's see. Mmm. 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 No words.